June 6, 1944, the day the world changed forever. The largest seaborne invasion in history began. But behind the heroism and victory lies a story of deception, sacrifice, and unimaginable cost. This is the real story behind D-Day. By 1944, Nazi Germany controlled most of Europe. To end the war, the Allies needed to land in France and open a new front. Operation Overlord was born. Over 156,000 troops, 7,000 ships, and 11,000 aircraft were mobilized for one single purpose: to break Hitler's fortress and take back Europe. But D-Day wasn't just about force, it was about deception. The Allies created a fake army, complete with inflatable tanks and wooden aircraft, to trick the Germans into believing the invasion would come at Calais, not Normandy. Even General Patton was part of the ruse, commanding a ghost army that never existed. It was one of the greatest strategic deceptions in military history. At dawn, 6:30 a.m., the first waves of soldiers hit the beaches of Normandy. The sea ran red at Omaha, Utah, Juno, sword, and gold. Many never even made it to shore. The Germans were ready, machine guns waiting on the cliffs, artillery pounding the beaches, but wave after wave, the Allies kept pushing forward. By the end of the day, over 10,000 Allied soldiers were dead, wounded, or missing. Yet, despite the losses, they held the beaches. Behind every victory photo was a story of courage, pain, and sacrifice. Entire towns in Normandy were reduced to rubble, but freedom had taken its first breath in Western Europe. D-Day was more than a battle, it was the turning point of World War II. Within weeks, Paris was liberated. Within a year, Nazi Germany had fallen. The courage of those who landed on those beaches changed the course of history forever. The real story of D-Day isn't just about strategy or victory. It's about ordinary men, soldiers, sailors, and pilots who faced impossible odds for something greater than themselves. Many were only 18 or 19 years old, fighting not for conquest, but for freedom. June 6, 1944, a day that reminds us what courage truly means. The world we live in was built on their sacrifice. Never forget D-Day. Subscribe for more Untold History.